All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Going to diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low-click syndrome. So Boudoir low-click syndrome, BLCS, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. And this actually should never happen. This means we got some big problems. But the unique CTR all under 6% means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere, anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad. Basically, it's the number of non-scroller buyers. And we care about if women click somewhere, anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad because then we know our Boudoir Facebook ad has entered their brain. And we care about that because if our Boudoir Facebook ad has entered their brain, that is the only possible way their chance of buying from us becomes non-zero. So we got to get this number up as high as possible, unique CTR all, and it should never, ever, ever be lower than 6%. And that's because unique CTR all under 6% is not normal. It's common because everyone's making all these mistakes, but it's not normal. Is this actually the symptom of a deeper root cause? And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. So the 3 pre-click mistakes cause BLCS. We'll go over those at the end of the video. Now, a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser. So we got our universe building here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. And BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, Boudoir Pico, which we invented. And treatment takes about a week. So we duplicate the current ad, we leave the original, and we actually treat the duplicated ad for a week, and then we keep whichever one running has the best metrics. Once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes, we achieve pre-click alignment. That's what we're looking for. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we finally got unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So here's our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Solution, Boudoir Pico takes about a week. Achieve pre-click alignment, become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. And these ads we treat will never, ever, ever have a unique CTR all under 6% ever again. So my residency went to the, basically found some Boudoir Facebook ads out in the wild there. Tested the first one, brought it to the hospital. Unique CTR all 4.3%. So BLCS is present because unique CTR all is under 6%. Boudoir low-click syndrome. And so duplicated, treated with Boudoir Pico, got the unique CTR all up to 6.88%. Okay, so we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. All right, so if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated Facebook ad. So they can pocket that $3,700 of wasted ad spend as keep it in their pocket. They eliminate that wasted ad spend, keep it as kind of a phantom bonus. It's basically like a 40K bonus at the end of at the end of 12 months. 40K back in their pocket. All right, second part of my residency, found a second Boudoir Facebook ad, brought it back to the hospitals, ran it, tested it, unique CTR all 1.39%. Okay, we know that BLCS is present. So unique CTR all 9.13%. Well, we duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico. We got the unique CTR all up to 9.13% after about a week of treatment. So we found the original was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if the original was spending 10 grand a month on the original, now they only need to spend $1,600 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So they can eliminate literally $8,400 a month. Every single month is being wasted. They can eliminate that, put that back in their pocket, and they can actually profit, like bonus phantom profit of like 100K in the next 12 months. Finally, had a patient, unique CTRL 5.03%. So unique CTRL under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. So we decided, actually did, some awesome boudoir pico with this one. Treated it, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So I found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. And so if he's spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads on that original, he now only has to spend 3,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get his ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So literally he can eliminate 6,700 bucks a month in wasted ad spend and pocket that literally 6,700 bucks a month phantom bonus every single month because he's not having to waste it, not having to waste it, not having to waste it. That's like what, 80K at the end of 12 months? Doesn't have to service any clients, nothing, just extra profit back in his pocket. So the average boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting approximately 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at these numbers here. We got wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. I mean, take the average of those. It's probably 50 to 60%. And so if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, averages, approximately 5K every month being wasted, being given to Facebook for no reason, because we're serving that impression. Women are scrolling right by anyways. Our ads never enter in their brain. They ain't clicking on anywhere on nothing. They ain't slowing down. They ain't stopping. And so we actually want to, so on average, that'd be 60K kind of bonus back in the business owner's pocket at the end of 12 months. So we're going to diagnose this if we believe it has BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome, yes or no. All right, so let's see what we got here. So here I'm seeing the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we are basically that we're following what Facebook is recommending us to fill out when we create our ad. But and we believe it helps us, but actually it helps Facebook. The reason it doesn't help us is it causes way more women to scroll by our boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling unique CTRL under 6% and increasing the probability we have BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. Now, Facebook likes this because more women scroll by our ads per unit time, which hurts us. But Facebook is able to serve more ads per unit time, making Facebook more money per unit time. That's why we don't listen to anything Facebook says. Next, we look at the creative. All right, we got the, yeah, it looks like an ad mistake here in the photo. The creative makes it look like an ad. False belief that causes us to make this mistake is, well, we've seen it a bunch, and basically all the other boudoir Facebook ads we've seen. So we don't believe there's any ever, we don't believe there's a problem. We didn't even know we're making a mistake, but every boudoir Facebook ad I've seen, I've tested, I've seen the backend for the backend metrics. 100% of them have had BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome, because everyone's making the same mistakes as everyone else. So consequence of this, way fewer, or way more women scrolling by our ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, and increasing the probability that we have BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we got the see more headline. Let's see what we got here. First 2 and 3 quarters lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. So we got ready for a well-deserved break. Treat yourself to something special. All right, so yeah, we got maybe like half. We got half a context point here. So yeah, lack of context mistake, pretty common. The false belief causes us to make this mistake is, we really, we felt our headline was good enough to kind of maximize our results, optimize our results, but what we're actually doing is causing way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, which actually pulls down our unique CTRL under 6% and actually increases the probability we have BLCS. So so diagnosing this, looking at everything, do we believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTRL under 6%, aka has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome? So yes, I do. I believe this is a Boudoir low click syndrome ad. All right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, and you spend more than 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're looking at the marketplace, seeing it's getting more and more saturated for Boudoir photographers. Seems like every time someone gets a new iPhone, they're throwing up their Google My Business profile saying that they now shoot boudoir, or they get a new camera. Now they're in the mom groups saying they shoot boudoir. Kind of more and more boudoir photographers keep coming out, with basically the same number of buyers. So more and more competition heating up. And then we actually, and you've decided they've been optimizing other parts of your business, but now you're ready and you want to optimize and pull money out of the boudoir, the Facebook ad side of your business, optimize that more. So pull more money out with the same input. And you're seeing that Boudoir Pico on average can, eliminate about half your ad spend is being wasted. Eliminate half that, put that back in your pocket without any extra effort. So it'd be approximately 5K per month, or approximately 60K over the next 12 months, over the next year. And you want this outcome. You want to achieve pre-click alignment on your Boudoir Facebook ads, so you become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir Brain Entry Boost, because you know you need this on your path to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM when my DMs are open for new patient intake. New patient intake is not open right now, so my DMs are closed. But when they do open, shoot a DM and we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.